just wasn't quite there for her, was it? Just saying she can't hear. Good crowd in today for this big clash. Two countries that absolutely love their cricket. This is Mandana's wagon wheel. Nice and straight shots. Two big sixes straight down the ground, and then she just guides down to that third region. Scores all around the ground.
Yeah, I've loved the contrast in her strokes, where you've seen her power hitting straight down. She's good off the back foot through the leg side, but then also those lovely touches where she opens her face and runs it to third.
Oh, God, he's having some fun. He's on the big screen as well, and he's playing up to it.
Very wide of the crease this time around, Fatima Sana. Can't quite control it.
Yeah, jumping out, actually running wide as well. Wasn't quite sure where the ball was. She knew it was coming back somewhere in the vicinity of her.
He's taking all the pace off that one.
Yes, Meghna, normally for domestic cricket, and the opportunities that she actually got as well for India against New Zealand prior to the World Cup, she opened the batting. So it's almost coming into a different phase of the game. Pace is coming off, 4 fielders out. She's got to start to figure out how can she find boundaries as well.
Did well to get a boot there. Got quite sweetly. 92 for 1. Just 8 required now. It's been good to see some of the variations from Fatima Sana as well. She's using the crease, she's coming around the wicket as well. Good with her change of pace. Slowest delivery in that over, 81 kilometers an hour. After Pakistan won the toss and chose to have a bat first, they needed a lot more than 99. India have got a strong batting lineup, but also from a bowling perspective for Pakistan, just haven't found a way to contain India. They haven't found a way to get wickets. Very difficult for Pakistan to try and defend their total. I just feel like they've never really been in the game.
To be honest, I was very surprised at the toss when Pakistan won it and decided to bat. Given the conditions, the overcast conditions, I actually thought it played nicely into India's hands. Yeah, we didn't know whether there'd be more rain, and most teams prefer to chase, but the amount of swing that Thakur
just into the gap. Fatima Sana is quite quick. This takes India ever closer.
The amount of swing that Thakur there with the sunglasses on in the dugout, and then also Meghna Singh as well, just caused havoc, and Pakistan never were able to get out of the blocks quickly. They tried. So I wonder if they'll actually look back on that and go, did we actually choose the right thing to do at the toss?
Well, there's a wicket and something for Pakistan to celebrate. Maima Sohail in her third over gets herself a wicket.
A nicely flighted delivery, just deceiving Meghna, going between bat and pad, perfect off-spinning delivery. Meghna knowing that she needs to get going. Different innings from her. She goes for 14. India have lost their second wicket for 94.
Poor Meghna, tested positive for COVID, so he had to wait until she eventually got that negative test. Eventually got on the plane, was thrust into it in this game, so not easy for her, but the situation takes all the pressure off the batters because they're not chasing a big total, and the way that Smriti Mandana's batted has been absolutely brilliant. Jemima Rodrigues, another very talented player for India. Jemima Rodrigues won't waste time. She'll get on with things. I want to just give the strike to Mandana. Why not? Manpreet made a half century in the previous game. He took her team to victory. And it'll be Smriti Mandana, by the looks of it, to take her team to victory. They just need 5. Having a long look at the field. A little pause here from Pakistan as they make her wait. Just get the single, but she will get the strike. 96 for 2. Interesting that Manpreet Kaur is still in the waiting. Jemima Rodrigues coming in at 4. Maybe just to give her some time out in the middle, increase the confidence a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Jemima Rodrigues actually loves English conditions. Averages at 50 in T20 or shortened format. And I think it's important, even though that there's only 3 games in this group stage match, that you've got to try and give as many opportunities to as many players as you possibly can.
Things for Pakistan to work on ahead of their next game?
You look at the boundary percentage, and things aren't going to change dramatically from that. Yes, they don't hit as many boundaries as other teams within this Commonwealth game, but they probably just need to ensure that they minimise the dot balls. Just get off strike. Try and see if you can get 6 runs and over, 6 singles, and you'll be surprised that you might pick up a boundary or 2. So not necessarily trying to build something into your game that's not necessarily there. That's something that David Hemp's going to have to work with the side in the longer term. Obviously, the T20 World Cup takes place next year in South Africa. It's something I'm sure he'll be building towards that. How do you minimise dot balls? How can you get the good deliveries and put it in the gap for a single?
Big hit from Smriti Mandana, and that will finish it off. A massive victory for India over Pakistan. They have bossed this game. Much to the delight of the crowd here at Edgbaston, which has come out in their numbers to support their respective teams. Huge celebrations for India as they get their campaign back on track.
The Indian fans here at Edgbaston really enjoying what India were able to do. Sends a strong message to the rest of the competition as well, how they were able to go about this chase. Smriti Mandhana just finishing it off in style. He's got such a good swing. Very still at the crease.
Victory for India. Smriti Mandhana the standout with the bat. Victory for India. Smriti Mandhana the standout with the bat. She took control of that innings. It was great to watch her in action. She's looked in good form. She looked good against Australia as well. And that's only good signs for India and for the rest of the Com Games. Now, we do have a break from competition tomorrow in the Cricket T20, but the last group games for this group, Group A, will be on Wednesday, and that's a big day. It's still all open for everybody in the competition. And Group A, but for Pakistan, maybe a tough road from here.
India got off to the perfect start with Shafali Verma and Smriti Mandhana, really the aggressor there. They were able to put on 61 runs in just under 6 overs, and that really took any kind of hope away from Pakistan. Tuba Hassan was able to pick up Shafali Verma, and Maima Sahel was able to get S. Meghna playing in her first match of the Commonwealth Games, but 102 was an easy chase. They were only looking at 100 runs, and India put the Pakistan bowlers under pressure straight away. You look at the card, there's nothing really to talk about there except for Maima Sahel. 3 overs, 1 for 20, economy rate of 6.67. The rest went for plenty.
Well, it's a win for India. It does mean that Pakistan are not out of it just yet. They are mathematically still in it. If, though, Australia beat Barbados tonight, then Pakistan will be out. And it'll be a straight shootout between Barbados and India as to who makes it through to the semi-final. So still all to play for with these teams. Pakistan, though, will be hoping for a Barbados victory later on tonight. And a dart would have been missed by Pakistan, that is for sure. Harmanpreet Kaur didn't have much to do with the bat, but she led.
Birmingham 2022, Anchor Moment of the Day.
You're watching Sony Liv's coverage of Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games.